Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Hearthstone deck spotlight. My name is Tommy Wave, and today we'll be taking a look at HooliganPolygon's Odd Warlock, a truly odd deck if I've ever seen one. Odd Warlock has not really been a thing for any stage of the metagame. I think there are definitely very powerful odd decks out there and powerful even decks, but unfortunately Warlock's upgraded hero power is not really too strong. If you've never seen it before, obviously Baku the Moon Eater, if every card in our deck is odd, it upgrades our hero power, and the upgraded Warlock hero power does not draw you 2 cards, which is what most people think it would do, but it actually just draws you 1 card, but you don't lose any life, doesn't do any damage to you. So kind of an interesting way to remove the drawback, which a lot of Warlocks don't really see as a drawback, and there are a lot of Warlock cards that really lean into dealing damage to yourself. You know, Hooked Reaver, these kinds of cards, Amethyst Spellstone. All these cards want you to kind of be able to deal damage to yourself and kind of synergize off of that. So instead we've got this deck that doesn't do damage to itself, so we can generally tap a bit more often, I guess is what that would mean. We're going to have maybe better aggro matchups, is what I can think, and a lot of this is all speculation because we've never played anything remotely close to this, and I think even if you asked me to make an odd Warlock deck, I would not do what HooliganPolygon has done, because I'm not HooliganPolygon, they're a genius. And I'm certainly no deck building genius. So a lot of really interesting cards here. They've got some kind of egg Warlock cards in Grim Rally, Sanguine Reaver, but actually haven't included any eggs in here. No Devil's Or Egg. Obviously we can't play the Scarab Egg or anything like that. But what we can do is we can munch on some Imp Masters after they've given us some value. We can munch on some Voodoo Dolls, which is even sicker. I love this, adding some removal, but in the form of a creature that kind of synergizes with a couple of your cards. I think that's really awesome. And we've also got Carnivorous Cube in here. This is a card that I talked a lot about when we did play those egg Warlock decks, because the cube kind of ties a couple of the themes together. Not only is it a way for you to break your eggs with the battle cry, but in itself it is an egg, in that if you do destroy the cube you can get some sick value off of it. And sick value is the name of the game with the Carnivorous Cube. We're going to try and munch on some Imp Masters. We can munch on... What else can we munch on, HooliganPolygon? What have you said that we can munch on? Of course, we can munch on the Voodoo Dolls and things like that. So a little bit of synergy there. And then in the late game, as you can see, we go from the 5-drops all the way to the 9s. We've got Lord Jiraxxus in here, kind of playing the role of a Blood Reaver Gul'dan Jr. This does give us the weapon, which we can use to deal some damage, hopefully finish our opponent off. Yeah, I think this is a lot like having a Blood Reaver Gul'dan in your Zoo Warlock deck. You know, if you're the kind of person who likes that style, then you'll probably like putting a Jiraxxus in this deck. If you're not about that, then I'm sure you can probably find, you know, chuck a Doomguard in here or another Carnivorous Cube. You'll be a lot happier. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump into some games. Obviously, we want to get a lot of learns out of this because we haven't played it before, and we really just want to see how good this odd Warlock hero power is. So, big shout out to HooliganPolygon, of course. Lovely person, go check them out. Let's go! Okay, here we are up against the Hunter with HooliganPolygon's Odd Warlock. I think we'll keep this Stonehill Defender. We might send everything else back. Maybe try and find some Fireflies, a Flame Imp, Kobold Librarian. I wonder if that isn't Sanguine Reaver, I guess. Voidwalker would be tremendous against the Hunter. We are on the coin though, so we unless we want to fire off this Soulfire for our opponent's Beast Hunter, we're not going to be able to stop any kind of 1-2.
Quickly.
Okay. Wonder if they were tanking there for a reason. No 1-drop's very good. Not sure if we are happier against like a spell or hybrid Hunter versus Zoo Hunter. This deck doesn't have any Hellfires or Defiles, which is very concerning. Oh, sack pack the Jiraxis. Oh, yes. Well, hopefully we don't come up against any control warlocks. But even then, I think control warlocks started to like cut the demonic project sacrificial pact part of the deck. Jimbo. Good evening, Tommy Webb and chat. Hope everyone is well. I hope everyone's doing well. It's been a while since we've kicked it with the fam, but feels good. Feels good to be here. I think we'll just draw a card for 0 health. Oh, delicious. Yeah, I hope everyone else is doing well as well. It's been a little bit since we've streamed. We took a couple of days off in order to get some IRL stuff done, doing some work, that kind of stuff. Looks like it's Death Rattle Hunter. So we do want to kill this egg. Question is, can we kill the egg and also kill the Devil's Or that pops out? I guess we can. What else do we want to play? Maybe this Flame Imp? As long as we don't discard the Assault. It's fine. It's fine. We'll draw a bunch of cards. I think we definitely lose the game where our opponent gets to go like Terrascale Stalker here and
your weakness, it shows you.
They always have it. This is the bark. Trogloom Eater could be good here. And I might actually go for this. Yeah, we'll go for this. Oh, we could have killed this if maybe our opponent might cube it. Icy Flame, been good. Got back from vacation a couple weeks back, trying to get rank 15 with my odd mage. If you've got a deck list, definitely send it through. Keen to take a gander at odd mage. Unfortunately, our opponent's deck, I think, has a better late game than us with Deathstalker Rexar versus our Jiraxis, Eredar Lord of the Burning Legion. Big tank here. If our opponent doesn't have like the other flanking strike, it'd be frustrating. Rexar here, I guess, is okay. I guess. We gotta find our cubes and stuff. Yeah, this looks like a Void Lord kind of game.
Why do you fall?
Big Void Baby.
Truth is found in death.
Interesting they didn't go for the Builder Beast there. Oh, there's Jiraxis. That's not Sanguine Reveler.
Why do you fall?
Well, we got 9s on 9s. That's pretty good. Well, that's a pretty good draw.
As you command. It's a party. Come on.
Munch! Munch! Hopefully getting rid of one of the Charge Devilsaurs makes this Void Lord a little bit more likely to hassle our opponent. That's just all he does with his hands. He just grabs people and just hassles them. They just keep pushing you, like pushing you in the shoulder. Quit it. Alright, let's see that Hunter's Mark. I wonder indeed. Do the thing, Rexar. Watch them snap off a, what, Spring Paw plus Emperor Cobra. Or Emperor Cobra plus Hunting Mastiff. What's it gonna be? Oh, Poisonous Rush. Almost. Doesn't even die. Oh. It will die to him. It's not what I wanted.
As you command.
I kind of think I need to keep this taunt around.
Just one more.
Stop calling me! Stop calling me!
Does that change anything? Raid Leader. Grim Rally. Sacking this. Makes this a 4? 5? We can trade here.
Possibilities. Handle it. Just one
See what
more.
pops out. Nothing. I like nothing.
As you command.
Do like nothing. There was a risk there that there was like a Witchwood Grizzly or something hiding in our opponent's deck. Seems like our opponent's hands contains something like King Crush, Charge Devils, or the other Witchwood Grizzly. I'll definitely send my deck over. Would love to hear your thoughts on it. Do you want the deck code in chat? Yeah, you can either go deck code in chat, or you can message me on Twitter. There's the Grizzly. Cube, hey. 1, 4. So we're probably dead to a lot of things. Any good draws in our deck? Not too many.
I wonder.
I will silence their screams.
Alright, let's hope that our opponent doesn't have a King Crush. I mean, they are playing like maybe a lower end version of Death Rattle. Maybe they don't have it. Yeah, looks like they don't. Could see them going for the Charge Devils or here, but it would have meant that they would have to have drawn the Charge Devils or after the Keleseth if they just want to use it to kill the Baku. But they might want to slam this Devil's Egg into it as well. Our opponent still hasn't played any play deads either, so seems like a thing that could happen. a lot of Witchwood Grizzlies.
Slay them!
You win this time.
Interesting. Not too sure how. Not too sure if we can kind of compete with that kind of power level. Interesting game. We'll be back with another. Alright, here with HooliganPolygon's Odd Warlock. Definitely just keeping the Flame Imp. Send Grim Rally back. Still not sure. I don't think we want to keep the Grim Rally. Maybe we're allowed to with another 1-drop, but
None will survive.
see if our opponent's on Odd Mage.
Hello there.
They are not. So this little Flame Imp might actually get some hot damage in. You face Jiraxxus, Eredar Lord of the Burning Legion indeed. Vox, it is good to have you. Do we just try and get real aggressive with these Fireflies? Like go double Firefly and next turn set up like a Grim Rally? Without Volcanic Potion in the format, I do feel pretty good about that. It's only really bad if our opponent has a Doomsayer, but even then I think we can get past it.
Someday I'll be just like you.
It's Tempo Mage? What are you doing here? What costs 2 mana? Primordial Glyph. Cinderstorm? Cinderstorm would be sick. Seems not. Reasons. I was playing Oblivion. It went good. I'm working on a story-driven character, writing scripts and stuff for as I go along. Awesome. So what happened in today's episode? Okay. If it's splitting image, I'm gonna probably split my skull.
Necessary? Me take book.
Go for it. I guess it trades with this Flame Imp, which is very frustrating. But that's okay. I think we, especially with our upgraded hero power, we actually have a pretty good matchup against Tempo Mage, right? Would love to have some Tar Creepers in here, though. Vox, been having fun with that Egglock you played the other day. Currently 14-3 with it. Damn. Yeah, Egglock definitely has some huge blowout potential. And I think, yeah, the more recent version that we played was a little bit more well figured out than the first 1 or 2 versions. I'm glad you're having such success with it. That's awesome. If any of you are out there watching on YouTube and you play with any of the decks that I feature, and you have some success, definitely let me know in the comments.
Why do you call?
Let me know in the comments, let me know on Twitter, let me know at any point, because I love hearing when people have success, especially with the budget decks. Maybe this isn't Tempo. Is Tempo playing Arcane Keysmith? Baku always shows up at the worst times. Yeah, old Briku over here. She cute though. She cute.
Interesting.
I started my new female orc who was adopted by Breton, so she is naturally resistant to magic and uses a little magic while still using weapons because of her primal orc instincts. I can dig it. Part of me wants to go for the voodoo doll here and watch our opponent cry when this explosive runes goes off.
a party.
Yeah, that was a bit of a hard turn, because if we had gone for the Imp Master and it was explosive runes. Wah 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 wah. Wow, wah 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 wah. Wow. Nord with the sub.
This is Nord Drassel. Hello. I'm at work, but OMG, he. Less than 3.
Nord, thank you for popping by. Thank you for dropping that sub on me. I love you so much. It's always good for you to have here. 6 months! 6-month resub. Holy hecky. Half a year, Nord. That's how long we've been gone for. It's good to have you with me. Good to have you for the ride. Alright, well I think we want to kind of slam this thing into the leyline manipulator, so that this voodoo doll doesn't get any value. The question is, what else are we doing? Probably Imp Master Raid Leader.
A morning person.
Just one more.
One more. Just get aggressive with this. If they want to trade and ping something, they can go. So I guess we're probably more concerned about Arcanozor. I'm not sure. We're really just not sure what our opponent's up to. They've done some secrety things. They've done some weird stuff. So. Oh my gosh. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, getting videoed, oh no. Wow. It's a wavy type of day. Thank you very much, Jimbo. Always good to have you here too, of course. Oh, good draws, good draws. These Grim Rallies are kind of rotting a bit. Excellent, thank you so much. Of course, I will add both of your names to the list of characters to add in BattleTech. I mean,
The end is coming!
oh, Ray! Ray with the big old raid. 4 Doomsayers. The end is coming indeed. Everything is happening. We've had subs popping off. We've had an actual Doomsayer in play. I thought that was 2 raids. Okay. I mean, we can kill this with both of the Grim Rallies, right? It'll cost us all of our doubling imp, though. Ooh. Did I end up dying in BattleTech? No, you didn't. You're still alive, Reasons. We would have 2 really big minions in play. I don't think we can really last. Oh, what if it's Counterspell, though? Ooh, that's stressful. Blister Guy and everyone coming from Blister Guy's stream, we are playing some Odd Warlock. Odd Warlock from HooliganPolygon. I don't think we can do it. Too risky. Hit it very hard. Don't think we can do it. Too risky. I don't want one of those Grim Rallies to not go off. That would be the worst. But yes, Jimbo and Nord, adding you to the oh, of course, Jimbo's already in. Oh, that was your second sub. I guess we have to make Jimbo 2.0. Alright, our opponent looks like they're setting up a pretty tasty Frosted Janitor. The Eridar, Lord of the Burning Legion.
This was sent in by Morgan Davey. Keep it wavy. Morgan Davey, thank you.
Saturno Leaked. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for riding the wave. Let's see if we can figure out what we're doing here. I can draw a card, right? Both Voodoo. Oh, we still have a Voodoo doll left. Maybe we just drop Leroy? Face? Use Jiraxxus Hero Power to kill our opponent. We've still got a Soulfire in the deck. Let's try. Sure. See what this stone will give us too. Okay. Jimbo, yeah, already on the team. Yes, but we'll set up a clone just in case. So if you do get killed, we'll have a friend for you
Who wield it?
to take your place.
I will silence this.
Guess we could have gone Jiraxis there, like Jiraxis, Voidwalker. Of course, the voodoo doll that we gave our opponent with a frozen clone. We got some arcane keys. But yeah, big shout outs to Blister. Big shout outs to Ray. If y'all haven't checked out his stream before, very chill vibes. Often in a park of all places. Great aesthetic, great person. One of my honestly just one of my favorite streamers to watch. I don't think we're getting past these water elementals, or rather this Jaina, especially if we're going to rely on Imp Master to do so. So. And also these are going to just freeze us so we can't Jiraxis anything. Ooh. I guess we can just kind of go for a bit of a Hail Mary. Hope that our opponent doesn't do anything with this board. Doesn't kill anything. We get to double Grim Rally and kill our opponent from 20 something. That's the plan. That's the strat.
You require my assistance?
Oh no. I think we might be a tad dead. Opponent with the sweet Frost Nova in the deck. Oh, it was Mana Bind. Never mind. So we could have potentially gone for it that turn where they played the first Doomsayer. Oh, look at that big Frostwolf Warlord. That large Frost Boy. I think we'll just fill our board so this doesn't pop out a 1-1. But yes, Nord, hopefully you're enjoying a good lurk. Hopefully having fun at work as well. It's not too stressful. Hopefully you're not covered in blood. Although, part of me is almost sure that you have some amount of blood on you. Oh, is that lethal with the fireball? Or was it lethal without? No, they needed the Grim Rally. Oh, there's nothing we could have done. We didn't have any taunts or anything, but well played for our opponent. Interesting deck. Definitely caught me off guard with the Sorcerer's Apprentices. Was not expecting a bigger deck, I think, but GG's, well played. Alright, we are here with HooliganPolygon's Odd Warlock, and honestly, pretty interesting deck, pretty interesting. I think if you're just after a deck that is something new, something different, something bold, I think this is an excellent choice to test out. I mean, I certainly wouldn't go crafting anything that you didn't have, to make this deck. But if you've got all the pieces, you know, maybe you're just a hardcore Jiraxxus fanboy or fangirl, and you've got to get that Jiraxxus in play. I mean, probably the best Jiraxxus deck in Standard. Give that my seal of approval. Best Jiraxxus deck in Standard. But overall, I think if I was to do some more experimentation with that, I'd like to try and cut out some of these go wide elements. You know, do something different that's not Grim Rally, Raid Leader, you know, Imp Master, that kind of stuff. Because in the games we played, we just weren't really getting a lot of value out of that, and especially without you know, the Scarab Egg, without a lot of the explosive cards that Egg Warlock can run. It seems like we need to play some more resilient threats. So I'd like to try experimenting with maybe getting some Doom Guards, some chunky 3-mana bodies in there, and maybe trying something different. Maybe even going a bit more along the egg route and playing the Devil's Ore Egg or something like that to go with the Sanguine Reaver and the Carnivorous Cube. But either way, let me know what you think of the deck in the comments section below. Do you think that the deck's perfect? Do you think it needs to go in a different direction? Would you try cutting a couple of cards? Definitely let me know. If you are watching on YouTube, of course, all the links are down in the description, including a link over to the Hearthstone deck article. Jump over there, give Hooligan Polygon a +1. Leave a lovely thoughtful comment, like I know you will, and all of my details are down there as well, including a link over to Twitter. That's at Tommy_Wave. Best place to catch me. You can also catch me right here live on Twitch at Tommy_Wave as well. Come hang out. We always get plenty of YouTube watchers in the chat, and also plenty of the lovely subscribers, as you saw as well. But yeah, until next time, stay safe, stay wavy, stay odd, and stay healthy with that no damage hero power. Bye.